All right, 26. We're finally off the parents' insurance.
Let's go, baby. Oh no, that sucks. I hate 26.
Yeah, 26 was rough, but
Not gonna lie, I did not have insurance at 25, 4, 3, 2, or 1 on my parents. Thanks, Mom. But yeah, it is episode 26 of the React Lord podcast. We are your React Lords. I'm V.
I'm Nathan.
And it's another Sunday, but it's February 4th or 5th today.
It's February.
Yeah, and that's a fucking nuts. How was your week, man?
My week was pretty good. It was the first week that I was only working at the coffee shop. And
Single job.
Oh my God,
Single
it's amazing.
job.
Single job. I have so much more time for activities. So I've been riding my bike a lot. I've been going to the gym. I've been going outside, like to
Touching
the beach.
grass?
Touching sand.
Ooh, fancy bitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love that for you.
It's been very, very nice. And like sleeping. Like I've actually been sleeping.
Ooh.
It's like actually very, very nice. Like
Yeah.
people talk about that and I'm starting to get it.
Like people catch up on that, you know,
Yeah.
and they have plenty of it. Oh, cool. Very
Which
cool.
like I always said I wanted that,
Yeah.
but I didn't realize how bad I wanted it.
Right. Or like
Until I
how
was
good
doing
it
it.
is for you. Like how much your
Yeah.
body actually thrives off of like the proper amount of sleep and less stress, right? It's kind of
Totally.
crazy. That's good though, man. That's good. You've been going to the gym too with my wife.
Yup, we're
What
getting
the
freaking
fuck?
ripped.
I'm kidding. No, it's cool. I've always wanted to date like a muscle mommy, so thank you for helping make that happen because my ass is not getting in that gym.
And we were talking about it last night too when we went out. And I was like, I have 3 words for you. Lean beef patty. And no one knew what I was talking about, but I knew like goals.
No, that's dope though. That's dope, dude. Good for you guys. Good for you guys.
It does
Yeah.
feel nice.
No, that's awesome. I'm glad that you guys have time to do that and you guys want to do that. I'm still trying to find the motivation for that, but it'll happen.
Oh
It
yeah,
will
and you're in a
happen.
good spot, you know. The
Yeah.
gym's right here.
Do you know what I learned to do this week? You know what my week was full of?
What?
I learned how to use Proxies in Adobe Premiere Pro. So now I
Boring. Nerd
I can download
alert.
and edit 2K and 4K footage lightning fast, baby. It's great. I can scrub through my timeline. It's amazing. And I downloaded DaVinci Resolve. I'm going to become a dual editor in both interfaces. So yeah, while you guys are in the gym, I'm out here clicking. So
Flex
so
that
dumb.
index finger.
Yeah. No, I love us. No, it's great.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm glad that, you know, we're doing stuff. It's good. That's good.
Also, the other thing that I was like a big project this week
Mhm.
was I was like rearranging my room so I can make room for an old table from recreational coffee.
Mm-hmm. Context is king here. So you live in a studio.
I live in a micro studio.
No kitchen. It has a bathroom though.
It has
but
a bathroom.
it does
Huge
have like
bathroom.
it's a weird situation though because like you live in a studio but it has 3 doors. So you are limited with how you can arrange the room to actually be in function, right?
Oh, totally.
So tell me, how did you manage all that?
Well,
with a new table in there too, bro? What are you doing?
And 2 chairs. The bicycle no longer lives in the apartment.
Okay, fair enough.
At
Does it have a
nighttime,
tarp
it
or
will
something?
come into the bathroom. But
In the bathroom,
Yeah,
okay.
sometimes-
Well, it's a big ass bathroom.
big bathroom.
It is a big ass
It
bathroom
does.
for no
it does
reason.
have some space.
Yeah, so that's good. That's good.
So yeah,
Next to the surfboard.
next to the surfboard, pretty much.
Yeah,
Um,
I love that. for
and
your
then the
bathroom.
table went right underneath my surfboard. That's like on the wall.
Yeah. I know where your
It's
surfboard is.
it's
Yeah.
very nice. I like could eat breakfast, make coffee.
In your
like-
bathroom?
No, on the table. Now that I
Oh,
have
yeah,
this
yeah.
table,
Okay.
I used to
Because
just
it's
do it on
wide
my
too.
desk.
Like it was a
Yeah.
pretty wide table. It's like a square.
It's
not,
a square.
yeah.
It's a. At
Hey,
first,
I have
was
this
kind of-
desk here.
Honestly, that would give me more space than the center,
Mhm.
but it's not recreation.
It's
a
not, but it
recreational
is real
table.
wood though. I don't think I mean, is it? It's the coffee table that you have. Is it compressed wood or is it
I think it's plywood.
plywood?
Yeah. It has those like lines in it. You know what I'm talking? Like a
Yeah.
skateboard.
I mean, that is like a world market table, and it is
I
real
think it's
wood.
teak, right?
I don't.
It's nice.
I don't know.
No. But it's real wood. It's solid.
A wood table. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
But I cleaned it up, and it feels very nice. Like, actually, it's kind of like addicting touching the surface. It's like glossy. Yeah.
I remember doing a lot of studying on those tables at the coffee shop, and it was amazing. So
I like put my face on it, and it feels just very.
I just think of the
comfy.
tables being at wreck. Put your face on it. No.
Well, I mean, it's clean now.
Yeah.
Disinfected. Hopefully, I used like. I went to the BYO and got spray, like disinfectant spray. But it's the BYO, like natural stuff.
Yeah, BYO is what, like, bring your own box or something?
Yeah, bring
like
your own container. But I don't know. Sometimes I like wonder if like it's not getting all the germs because it's not using like chemicals. But I mean, it smelled fine.
Yeah, I don't know about all the stores. I know it's really bad for the environment. I'm not trying to advocate for like, you know, the reuse stores. Good on you guys, and that's amazing. But like, I don't know. I like getting my containers.
That's fair.
Like my wife has been trying to do that for a long time, right? With the glass containers and the.
It's a mission though. You have to like bring all your containers.
Like it comes in the stuff.
Yeah.
Like it comes in the stuff. Concealed. Like it comes ready for you. So I don't know. I think I'm always at an ends with that, but I don't know. It's cool.
Anything else that's big in your life or going on this week?
Nah, just a lot of schoolwork, working, podcast life, personal YouTube content shit. Just busy clicking away, dude. Just clicking away, brother.
Let's click away.
You know what? I'm not the only one clicking away, though. A lot of people have been busy on the internet, and the busiest scam catcher on the internet has certainly been busy. Coffeezilla strikes again.
He is the busiest citizen journalist.
We love this man.
Yes, we stand.
Yeah, and this man, he does. He puts in the work.
He's got coffee in his name.
Yeah, and he needs it. He stays up late setting up these things, and he said,
really? Is that the thing?
Well, yeah, he does. He stays up and he collects, you know, a lot of data on everything he does. I think the last big story he broke, he collected data on for 2 years. So, you know, he's not a man of rushing his work, right? He puts in the time, the due diligence. And this one is pretty funny, and it happened this week. Coffeezilla got, and I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Dylan Danis, some influencer, and we'll take a look at him in a second, to promote an NFT that he did not vet. Complete scam set up by Coffeezilla to out Dylan Danis as a scammer. Super successful.
I think it's even more funny that Dylan Danis is D. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fuck up that joke.
Yeah. Okay.
But I feel like it's more funny because Dylan Danis is kind of a dick. Just from this, which makes it DDD. But his last name also Danis kind of rhymes with penis.
Oh my god!
I feel like there's, you know, Coffeezilla really spelled it out for him, and maybe Dylan's spelling it out for us. He's just a dick.
Well, he jumped on it pretty quick, right? So apparently, Coffeezilla goes on to say that it took no time for Dylan Danis to say yes to this project without vetting. Once it was posted, Dylan Danis fans would then click the link to go buy the NFT and invest their hard-earned money into this project. And after they go to mint it, and for those of you who don't know what that means, is essentially, you know, cash out, if you will. They get this letting them know that Dylan Danis promoted our fake NFT scam with zero due diligence. But it gets so much worse. We found over 20 other crypto projects Dylan Danis promoted online for money and then tried deleting evidence from the internet. And then they go on to just have all of the receipts on that page, and Coffeezilla is going to come out with an entire expose about this man, Dylan Danis.
Just goes to show you just can't trust an MMA fighter. Can't trust. The UFC has something like brain worms.
Yeah, I think anyone who calls themselves, you know, an icon, I don't know.
Icon. Yeah. Period.
It's so good though. But Coffeezilla, shout out Coffeezilla doing the Lord's work out here. Since obviously the scam has been, you know, revealed, Dylan Danis has taken down all of the related posts to it. But
so, because we were talking about something earlier where we were concerned that even though Coffeezilla scammed the scammer, does that link like to donate to that scam? does it still
right.
work? But it kind of seems as though when you click the link, it just takes you to that redirected website.
So yeah, that was my question. I was like, the scams, the stings, right, that Coffeezilla is setting up have become more and more elaborate, which I really enjoy as a viewer of the content. I think it's really cool, more unique. They don't really see it coming, and it's really good. But my question is, when he sets these things up, is it illegal? Like, is he doing something illegal because he's setting up a scam? Because the last thing I'd want is one of these scammers to turn around on Coffeezilla and be like, well,
find some
it was
legal
you.
loophole.
Yeah, it was you. It was your scam. So why, you know what I mean? I just don't want to see him get into any hot water because I think the space really needs him. So
we are manifesting your safety.
Yeah.
And please do not fly too close to the sun, Coffeezilla. We need you.
Yes.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Straight up. I'm super curious if anyone else had those thoughts or like fears. Protect Coffeezilla at all costs. So hopefully he's staying, above board with all of those sting operations that have been so fun to watch go down in real time. So yeah.
I still think that oh man, I'm starting to blank on what his freaking name is now.
This is why you can't have too much fun on a Saturday night before the podcast.
There's just too many chuds and too many dicks out there to keep record of.
Yeah, it's too hard. It's too hard. Too many files. There's one dickhead that I have been keeping close tabs on, and he's in Japan. I'm kidding. He's not a dickhead. It's Luddy. No,
we are lud bugs.
We are. I'm jealous. That's all. I'm just a little. I think my true emotions are shining through. I had really high hopes. I had known that Ludwig was going to go to Japan for a while. I love watching him. So, hearing him talk about it for a long time has been getting me pumped up. And
it happened so fast. I didn't
a lot has happened
realize
in the
it was
last few
happening
weeks.
until it happened,
Yeah. Hassan was supposed to be on the trip. There was supposed to be a lot more content collaboration happening. So it's kind of a bummer that didn't happen. But Ludwig is there.
Though?
No,
I kind of knew Will and Hassan were they just didn't they didn't want it bad enough.
In Will's defense, though, I think Will really wanted to go, and he was even apprehensive when Hassan was saying that they were gonna go. Will was like, "What, me? We're gonna go? Are we gonna go?
Even on the pod,
go, right?
Not to be parasocialist, but even on the pod, Will was saying things like, "Nah, that's not how you do Japan."
Yeah,
No, that's not how you do it.
He was foreshadowing, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
He was telling us what he was gonna do.
Yeah, but
and
Ludwig,
it was not go to Japan.
No, yeah, but you know what? Ludwig is there, and I was able to catch his first stream and a little bit of his first stream, not the whole thing, but it's really cool.
Did Cutie go with him?
He has a lot planned, and he did say that Cutie doesn't plan on traveling there, but there's still a lot of other content creators he does plan on collaborating with. Yeah, I know that she mentioned something about flying, being scared of flight or something like that.
Even Moist Critical, Charlie, he talks about that too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of it either, brother. I hate fucking flying. It's always best to after you've done it, you can go, okay, well, that wasn't as bad, but it's always that pre-flight jitter, and then when you're boarding, it's the worst. Once I get in the air, I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. But yeah.
I feel that.
Here's a story from Ludwig's first a day or two in Japan, and I thought it was so cute. So here's Luddy just being cute.
In Japan.
Yeah, he's in Japan. He's in his little Airbnb, telling just a fun little story from his first 48 hours.
The room's kind of cute.
Yeah, he did a little room tour too. I think you'd like to watch it. Yeah. But here is a cute moment of Luddy just being cute.
But what happened while I was there? I had a cute interaction. Right here. I had a cute interaction while I was there because one of the people who also worked there, their daughter was there, and they're talking to me. And they're like, yeah, we went to LA not too long ago, a couple months ago. I was like, dope, we're in LA. They're like, oh, we went to, Disneyland. And I was like, Disneyland? My girlfriend used to work there. She used to be a princess. Ooh. And they were like, and the little girl started losing it. Her mom translated. The little girl, she looked at me. She just did this. And I was like, yep. Yeah, she was Cinderella. And the girl was like,
that's the main one.
Japanese.
Yeah, dude.
And so I go back to talking to the lady who's making the coffee. While I go back to talking to the lady who makes the coffee, the little girl comes up to me. She taps, she goes, I'm like this. She goes, hands me
Business card?
Shut up, dude. A business card?
That's a Japanese tradition.
a little gift of cookies.
Oh.
I got cookies. Look at, I got delicious little cookie gifts. I haven't even had them yet.
Are they real? Or is
I
it
just
like a
stared at
keychain?
them. I didn't know what to do. I just
These are real cookies.
That's kind
Arigato gozaimasu.
of...
Stared at them for a while.
Oh.
And the
What?
reason she gave them to me, by the way, because she goes to her
Okay,
mom.
I feel every time he speaks like anything in another language, especially Japanese, it sounds to me like when Americans that don't speak Spanish go like, you know,
Hola, ¿cómo
yeah.
estás?
I want some carne asada.
Hey, the main point though
He's
is
trying.
people could still understand.
Yeah.
You're still speaking the language. There's
It's so
there's
cute.
no judgment there. I just
I'm
wanted to laugh. It was funny.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute.
And her mom translates them. She says some things to her mom, and her mom translates. She said, the girl said, if your girlfriend was a princess, then you must be a prince. And I was like, I don't know, I guess. It makes sense. Like, the math adds up. I didn't say it.
The
but
math adds up.
I guess. You know,
Not
whatever,
bad.
dude.
It's not bad.
Anyway, it was just a little cute something.
It's cool. That's
he
cool.
hasn't kicked off any main big content yet out there in Japan, but something to keep our eyes on, definitely. I'm always loving Luddy content, so.
Yeah, I feel like he at one point said he was gonna like link up with Jake and Bake.
That would be a sick collab.
I
You
think it would
mentioned
be.
Esports, Moist Esports team. Is anything happening with that, or is he coming out to Japan?
No,
doesn't like
probably
flying,
not. He
but-
doesn't. I don't think he would because he has. It's not like.
'Cause that would be a sick collab,
phobia.
dude. Charlie and Luddy in Japan.
It would be next level, but I highly doubt it would happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe it could be like over Discord. You know, like
Ooh,
you might zoom in. You know what I mean?
maybe, yeah.
But rather than esports, what's coming out in like 5 days?
Yeah, I haven't.
Kind of related.
Yeah, dude, we're talking about Hogwarts.
Yep.
It's coming.
Legacy. Let's go.
I'm feeling torn, brother. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of expensive for starters. So it's
It
like
can't be more than 60. Is it more
no,
than
no.
60?
It actually nailed it. It's $59.99 for the standard game. It's $69.99 for the deluxe. Now,
What do you get in the deluxe? Why is this so much bigger?
yeah. So the deluxe has like a dark arts package. It's right here.
We need that.
I know.
So we're actually spending 70?
See, it's moments like this though when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy this thing that's only like $50-$60, and then I look at myself in the mirror the next day and I'm like, this is why you don't have the Nintendo Switch yet. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but the Nintendo Switch isn't going to have Hogwarts Legacy.
I don't think it does. I believe it's just Xbox, PC, and
I think we just have to come to terms that we graduated from Nintendo. We're too old now.
yeah, and it's taken me so long too.
Yeah. By the time we even have like the disposable income to just go get a Nintendo Switch, they're gonna have the Nintendo like
everything.
12.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
right now. It says Oh, it is on the Nintendo Switch.
What?
It is on the Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
It is on
never
the
mind.
Nintendo
I
Switch.
take it all back.
Okay, so are they gonna come out with like a Hogwarts Legacy Nintendo Switch?
Well, now you're gonna
I'm
buy
sweating,
Hogwarts
dude.
and a Nintendo Switch.
I just started sweating. Wait, is there going to be a Hogwarts edition Nintendo Switch like they did for Animal Crossing?
Maybe.
I
It's
might
not.
do
It's
it.
not Nintendo IP though, right?
No, it's not. It's WB IP, right? That's it. Warner Brothers. They own Harry Potter, I believe. Always have, right? But it's cross-platform. It's Xbox, PC, PS4. You name it. You name the console. It looks like it's on it actually.
I mean, I'm gonna get it for Xbox. That's my plan.
Yeah, dude. Let's jump into this trailer real fast. Maybe remind myself why I might either buy the Nintendo Switch for this or not.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, dude. Am I gonna buy a fucking Nintendo Switch?
I would. I want to fucking fly a broom so bad.
I do too. And I want to do it on my main
both
TV.
Beautiful
Fuck.
and powerful binds together our long history.
For a second, I thought that was
That
Richard
common
Attenborough.
bond we share
Richard
is the
Attenborough.
legacy of Hogwarts.
It's like got the Marvel music
Now
going.
it's time to
Epic.
add your own story to these
1800s.
hallowed walls.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I
like
didn't realize it was that
And
far.
quite
that's what I was saying. It's like
possibly
medieval
shape the
vibes,
future
like when
of
you're
the
out there in the
wizarding
fields. It's weird.
Every
Okay, so
corridor,
no iPhones, huh?
every
No.
portrait,
I mean, there were no
every
phones in the
stone
OG
in this
either, though.
castle tells
True.
the story of witches and wizards who came before. Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions,
His
taming
impression's so good, you can't hear
fantastic
the dog bark.
beasts,
What the?
and mastering spells,
Dude.
there is a larger world beyond these walls.
It looks epic.
A world filled with dangers you
And I want to play it on my TV though.
can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world.
It would look pretty epic on the TV.
That strange and mysterious talent you possess may
Like, and I can see it now. We don't have to watch the whole 3 minutes, but I could see it now. Like, I sit on my couch because remember, I'm on my fucking computer all day, right? I'm like, I can see it. I'm holding my little thing and I'm looking up at my TV. Nikki's yelling at me to go left to pick up the, the gillyweeds over there. It's just like, I think I'm gonna get it. I don't know. I really, it would
I don't
be
think
excited.
60 is that bad.
Yeah, the dark arts though.
Yeah.
69. I mean,
True. I'd be willing to go halvesies if you let me play it over here too.
ooh.
And then we can like play together.
I'm sure
'Cause
you can have
it's-
multiple profiles, right?
And it's not multi. The only way we would be able to play with each other is like.
Like I
Like,
just
come
said,
over.
right? Yeah, go left.
But
yeah.
I do think we need to get it. I still think $70. That's not so bad.
Dude, after we're done with this broadcast, that's what we'll do. We'll go check it out.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
see if there's any available opportunities at Best Buy.
Wait,
for
what's the
that.
next holiday coming? Is there another holiday?
My wife's birthday, but I don't think I can get.
That's not. They're not going to discount the game for your wife's. No offense.
I think it's Is it not MLK Day? Something's happening on the 17th. Is it Memorial
Valentine's
Day?
Day.
No. I'm sorry. No.
February, right?
February 17th.
When's Valentine's Day again?
Wait, that's not a holiday for sales. Is it? That's not a
I
holiday.
mean,
It's not a holiday
it
for
might
sales.
be for like certain places, maybe like rest.
Maybe. Anyway, we'll keep an eye
Probably
out.
not.
Maybe next week we'll have a review of Harry Potter, dude.
That would be kind of sick, though.
All right, Nathan, I wanted to try something new on the podcast this
Okay.
week. And what it is a tier list. So have you done tier lists before?
I haven't personally done a tier list, but I've watched several streamers do tier lists.
All right.
So I have a lot of ego going into this.
Well, I've done a lot of tier lists myself. So you're bringing the food, side of it. I'm bringing the ability to do tier lists. You're bringing the ability to judge food because I'm really not a great judge of food. That's why I thought a good starting place to merge our craft here is fast food in California. At least I could talk a little bit about that. But I think we might get into a few fights. We might piss a few people off for this California food. Oh shit, let me try that again. California food tier list edition. Okay, that's what this is.
Yes.
And I don't know. I have strong feelings about fast food. I know you do too.
Yeah. And mine's like, I don't like fast food in general, but I do. I will eat it.
You eat fast food. You
I
always
do.
say you don't want fast food, but you always get something.
I do. I don't like feeling left out. I want to also eat.
Yeah.
I get the food FOMO.
Right. And I think the important thing to remember is at fast food restaurants, if there's not one thing on a menu, it's not a good fucking place. If there's not a one go-to item, what are you doing?
Jack in the Box, number 28. Ultimate breakfast sandwich combo with the hash brown, no cheese. Give me a coffee.
Again, that's why today we're going to do it. We're doing it big with the fast food California edition tier list. It's going to be tight. All right. Let's start pissing people off. Dairy Queen.
Okay, we're just going to start there. Earlier, I kind of had a hot take about Jersey Mike's.
Okay, and we'll get there, but I wanna spill the tea with Dairy Queen. I actually had a local Dairy Queen next to my place growing up in Sacramento, and I went there so often. I actually had my own special. It was called the Victoria Special at Dairy Queen.
That's kind of dope.
And it was the flamethrower, chicken replacing the meat patty. Okay, extra hot sauce, and all I had to do was call it Victoria Special. Everybody that worked there knew what it was. That's why this is perfect in my heart.
Okay.
And I don't think there's room for debate here. And I think we both should have one where there's no room for debate. You put the,
That's fair. I don't even want to fight on it because I actually have personal memories of going to the DQ on PCH in Huntington Beach after like surf sessions.
Oh, so I just wasted my my no fight right?
We're not fighting. We're not fighting. I personally
okay.
can't get too many things at the Dairy Queen.
Oh.
But I do have good memories of going there after the surf session. So to me, Dairy Queen, I can't like speak on the food really. But
dude, that sucks.
I do have memories of it.
I cannot empathize with you about the whole dairy lactose thing. But at least you went to Dairy Queen after the surf sesh.
Yeah.
But if you went before and you're well, anyway, let's go on.
It would give me water. I always got free water. And that was life-saving because you can't drink ocean water.
I think fast food establishments should definitely get a bonus point for free water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know how this slithered its way on to this fast food menu. I don't think it's a fast food restaurant. Is this up for debate or what?
Why? Yeah, why are you here?
I think that's fair. I don't think you belong here. McDonald's,
I would have to say B, it's good enough. Like I will eat there, but it's some place that I actively try to avoid.
I think that's fair. If someone threw out McDonald's, it's not going to be my top pick, but there is a go-to, right? Yeah. And for me, it's a spicy chicken sandwich.
And there's a McDonald's at the airport. It's usually what I'm going to get because like all the other places are either expensive as fuck or just something I'm not into.
See, this is again, I can't empathize with this because if I'm at an airport, go-to is pizza. Slices all gets me going. I'm making it to my next city. You know what I mean? It's
fair,
awesome. Carl's Jr. The prices are going up and the portions are going down.
I'm going to say basic. And the reason I say basic for Carl's Jr. is I loved the chicken stars as a kid. I would get the chicken stars purely for the shape. I would bite each corner of the
shapes
star.
Make the flavor.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Yes. And I've never gone back since I was a kid. Like I think maybe the last time I had Carl's Jr. was in middle school, like 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I actually didn't even get the Carl's Jr. I got it as a green burrito.
I want to argue a little bit here. You're saying basic, but my wife would probably suggest this to be a bit higher because they have so many dope, awesome plant-based burgers, like the Impossible Burger. I think there's more of those, one item tickets here. And I think that does boost its relevancy up in the best fast food restaurants in California.
In my head canon, I kind of feel like Carl's Jr. was a pioneer in the Impossible meats.
Now, we might be talking out of our ass, but I agree. I think that it was one of the first places.
They were the first places that started offering vegan meat.
So I'm going to say good enough and better than most. So above,
I'm sold.
Yeah, good enough, better than most.
In line with McDonald's.
All right, Jersey Mike's, you had hot takes about this one. Let's go.
I don't understand. Jersey Mike's. It makes no sense to me. I would say because of my feelings on Subway, I would put it a little bit higher, but I also I'm just not a big fan of sandwiches.
Wait, so let's put these two next to each other. Let's unpack your feelings about Subway because it seems to me that you have strong ones.
Listen, I applied to Subway.
Oh no.
When I was 18. I went through the university. I wasted 4 hours of my life.
So back it up. Subway has a university?
Yeah, Subway has the Sandwich University.
And you get your degree to become an artisan in sandwich making, right?
Yep.
Nice.
And then they never called me. I never had a shift. They never called me back.
Why?
And I didn't understand because they said I was hired. I don't know. I'm still waiting for my check.
Yo, that franchise is whack.
But also Subway food I feel like is mid, and that's what I'm expecting from Jersey Mike's.
Okay, so it wasn't Jersey Mike's. I was gonna say I had a friend that it was Quiznos. Is Quiznos on here? Quiznos. I don't see Quiznos. Okay.
I've never been Quiznos either.
Quiznos beats the rest. Did you call it? What'd you call it?
Quiznos?
Okay, yeah. I did not think that's what you said. But Quiznos, I would say,
it
is
sounds
probably...
weird. We said it too many times. Quiznos?
Quiznos is probably actually the best sandwich maker of all the franchises, in my opinion. And I think that would probably be up here with good enough. But with the options we have, Jersey Mike's, Subway, it's basic.
I would put it in
Me too. I think this might be what pisses some people off. We'll see. Jack and the Crack.
Okay. For me, if it's not going to be S tier, it has to be A tier.
Go on. Defend this weird position you have.
I only get one thing, and I get it every single time. No.
Oh.
The number 28 ultimate breakfast sandwich, no cheese, the combo with the hash brown, give me a coffee. And I put the hash brown in the sandwich, and I can eat that. It's delicious.
I mean, listen, I'm a taco person here. And there was one Jack in the Box located across the way from the drive-in movie theater on Bradshaw in Sacramento. And I remember just being, let's use an analogy, toasted. We'll call it toasted. And I would go there and I'd get the tacos, and it was life-changing. So I'm going to back you up here. I'll give it the A. I think it's a classic. It's a staple. And then that new menu they have also that pops off with the munchies. Let's be honest.
Fair. I like A too because I pre-looked. I already see the other options in the list. Yeah. And I already know there's one I will die fighting for to go in S.
So that's not the hill you're dying on, though. No. Is Jack in the Box. Because I'm here to support you in that. Domino's.
Domino's. I've had plenty of their pizza.
Yes.
I do prefer over
being
Pizza
lactose
Hut.
Intolerant.
I do think it's better than Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is Pizza Hut on here? Yes, it is. Okay. Any other pizza joints? Papa John's? Because we can have this conversation in tandem, I think. Any others? No. Okay. Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, big trio.
I don't know if I've had Papa John.
Yes, you
must have.
I think you've had Papa John's.
But not like consciously.
Now, Pizza Hut's pretty cool. They let you flavor the crust. I'm kind of a fast food pizza connoisseur. I have a Domino's membership.
Nice. I love that.
I would definitely say Papa John's is below these, even though I think they're one of the cheaper ones. Definitely competitive with Domino's.
Okay. I would say for me personally, I would put Domino's in the good enough.
Okay. Probably behind McDonald's is something that I'm not jumping at.
Pizza Hut I would put in basic. Like it delivers everything that I'm expecting, but nothing more.
Domino's is everything I expected. It's never high expectations.
Hold up. If Costco pizza was on here, though, I would put that at
fire. I'm going to say Papa John's in good company with basic.
I trust you.
For sure. Panera Bread. Oh, those bread bowls. That's my go-to there.
Okay. I have gone to Panera with you once, and I can't remember what I got, but I don't remember it being bad.
Yeah, I don't remember you being a fanatically impressed with it. Let's put it with the A. It doesn't leave a lasting impression, but it does have a go-to, which is why I'm not going to call it garbage. Again, if it doesn't have a go-to, you're immediately garbage to me. Wingstop.
Almost perfect. Yeah.
I was going to say, actually, I would say above Jack in the Box, for sure.
Oh, for sure. I would go to Wingstop over Jack in the Box in a heartbeat.
In and out. How about we get our burger boys up here? How about we should have done this with the McDonald's, but that's fine.
There's the Burger King.
We got a Five Guys.
Five Guys. Wendy's.
There's a Wendy's. Wait, where's the Wendy's? Yes.
Does Arby's count?
I was gonna say Arby's is kind of its own life source. It has its own vibes. We'll put Five Guys in the mix though, because I definitely think Five Guys and In-N-Out are pretty comparable.
That's a burger joint.
Those are pretty comparable. Okay, Five Guys over In-N-Out. Let's start there.
In-N-Out over Five Guys. I do like Five Guys though, so it's like I am.
In-N-Out over Five Guys. In-N-Out over Five Guys. In-N-Out over Five Guys.
For sure.
I would agree, and I say this because it feels gross at Five Guys.
It does. You feel too full and bloated, and like I overeat. I
don't like feeling gross, dude. Like In-N-Out, I always leave going, damn, that was perfect. Like I never go animal. I don't ever overdo it with the triple of whatever.
Totally.
I don't do that. I get my double and I get the hell out of there. It's good.
The vibe that I like about In-N-Out is specifically on 2nd Street and PCH.
Yep.
There's an In-N-Out just on the corner by itself. And they have like their own little parking lot. Get your burger, get your fries, get your shake. Or, you know, I go for a soda because I can't have the shake. But if I could have dairy, I would fucking shake it.
So what are we thinking? I would say Five Guys isn't bad. I'd put it in basic versus almost perfect. Does that sound good?
Basic versus almost perfect?
Yeah, so Five Guys chilling with the basics. I would put them above the Papa John's though.
Yeah.
But then I would put In-N-Out above Jack in the Box, under Wingstop in the almost perfect.
Agreed.
I think I just love my Wingstop though. That might be my bias tickering, you know, because it is a California edition tier list after all. I'm sure that, you know, In-N-Out being below Dairy Queen's gonna ruffle some feathers. But that's my hill to die on, and I'll take that.
Wingstop is golden. I love it. Like their app works perfect too. Like I just remember in lockdown,
we would use the app. Baby.
I would go downstairs, walk across the street, get my chicken, come back across the street, and I would already be eating.
Dude, yeah. Honestly, Wingstop doesn't. They need the respect that they deserve.
They do.
Okay, so we have Burger King, Wendy's, Arby's.
Garbage. I think Burger King's garbage. I haven't gone. I don't plan on going. I'm good.
Okay, you know what? There's one thing at Burger King.
What?
And it's not a value at all, but it's the little chicken tendy, the little ones that are little fingers. They're finger tendies.
The chicken fries? Chicken
fries, the chicken fries.
Okay.
That's the go-to item. They do have one item. I don't feel comfortable putting Burger King in a garbage. I want to put them in
You can't get chicken fingers at Carl's Jr.? There's no chicken fries there?
And Wendy's has the square patties. I don't know if these guys belong in the garbage can, man. I think they deserve a little bit more respect than that.
I respect your opinion. I do. But for me, like, I would skip Wendy's. I would skip Burger King. I would skip Arby's if I had a choice. They're
meh.
Sure.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh. I'm not going to fight you on Arby's. I think Arby's belongs in the garbage can.
Yo, we forgot Little Caesars pizza.
Oh, we
gotta go back.
Okay. Little Caesars.
I've never gone, actually. I've never had a Little Caesars pizza. That one I can guarantee.
Okay, well, I appreciated the $5 combo. It's up to $5.99. Thanks, inflation. So its value has gone down for what you're getting, I guess. But they've added more options. I've gone less regularly. I would say bottom of and to garbage. They've kind of lost the thing that made them what they were. Mm. So we'll say garbage.
Okay.
First one in the garbage can. Is Arby's joining them in the garbage can?
I think so.
I think yeah.
Bye.
Sorry. I don't like your meats.
Farmer Boys burgers. I've never heard of that. We should pretend it's Shake Shack.
Hold on. We're from California. What the fuck's happening? How do we not know the thing on the California list?
Maybe it's a San Diego thing.
Oh, what if it's like a super like specific
Regional.
county thing? Yeah. Farmer Boys. Oh, it's popping up. It's a food company? Maps. Where is there a Farmer's Boy and can we go to one? Dude, they're all over the place. Yeah, there's one like as close
Inland
as...
Empire, though. Oh, wait.
No, dude, there's one
Orange?
right here in Redondo. Yo, okay, so look up for our YouTube video.
Yeah.
We're going to Farmer Boys. Haven't had it, so we're gonna have to put it in the Y, I think, until we can come back with some inadequate analysis on that. Cinnabon. Okay, fire, dude. I love Cinnabon. I'm not sure it belongs in the fast food section though. This is a hot take. I don't know. I don't feel like Cinnabon is fast food. I feel like it's just a random restaurant. Similarly placed with Panera Bread, I had similar vibes about it.
I've only ever seen Cinnabon in mall.
I'm going to call it a basic because it's not bad.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know if it belongs here. KFC. The only KFC I know is the one that has the drive-thru on the wrong way on 7th Street. It's on the wrong fucking side, dude. You have to have your passenger with you, and if you don't have a passenger, what are you doing? Do you know the one I'm talking about?
But
the drive-thru's on the wrong side of the fucking building.
I imagine they fucked up.
It's so weird.
I could live without KFC.
I've
To me,
almost-
it's not garbage, but it's eh.
Okay, I'll put it behind Burger King because again, I think I would go to Burger King before KFC. I don't know.
I would go to El Pollo Loco before KFC.
True. I'm surprised Chick-fil-A didn't make it on this list.
True.
Yeah, Starbucks. Why are you on this list? I don't think we should give it
I agree.
time.
It's not fast food.
Dunkin' Donuts. I think
not
it's
fast food.
I think it's on the list because it's like uniquely Californian, but it's not because it's all over the. Isn't
It's
it all
East
over
Coast.
East
I thought it was
Coast
East.
too? So I don't. Again, why are you here?
Yeah.
Panda.
This is the hill that I will die on. It's S tier. I don't care what you say.
You can have it.
I can have it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I
I would eat that. I
Orange
would
chicken
eat
all
that
day.
all the time.
Yeah, the orange chicken goes hard. Again, it has that one item for me.
Yeah. How far can I
fuck
push
heavy
though?
with it.
Over Dairy Queen? Over Dairy Queen? You did have a cool story that went along with yours. I don't have a cool story for Panda.
I'll let you put your Panda above my Dairy Queen if you give me an A spot for Wiener Schnitzel.
Fair. Take it. Because I don't know if I've ever eaten at Wiener Schnitzel.
My mom loves Wiener Schnitzel, and every time she visits me in here, she makes me drive there first. So if we're going to be talking uniquely California experiences, you need to stop by a Wiener Schnitzel, but you have to bring your own mayonnaise.
Okay. Why? Because their mayonnaise sucks or they don't have any?
They just stopped using mayonnaise. I don't know. At least the one that I go to all the time, we used to ask for the mayonnaise packets.
Yeah.
Now there's no longer mayonnaise packets. So bring your own damn mayonnaise. Silly. Taco Bell, baby.
Probably S tier, right? It has to be.
You can't go, dude. Yeah.
There's
it's below
always something
everything.
you can find there.
Yeah.
Like always.
I was just sitting on the couch the other day thinking about how like fast food establishments should always have that one item, and if you don't have that one item, you're garbage. And I got to Taco Bell, there was so many items. I was like,
When they introduced the Doritos Locos Taco, I kind of lost my mind.
ooh. All right. What is this? Louisiana's. What is this? What is this? Why can't I recognize this branding? This is new branding. Why can't?
Yeah. Is that like a
Louisiana.
Long John Silver's or Louisiana Kitchen?
Yeah, it's Louisiana chicken. What is this? Why
I
can't I
don't know why.
fucking
I've
remember
never
what
been.
it's called?
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Is it Popeyes?
Maybe?
Is this Popeyes? Louisiana Popeyes, right?
Okay, so with
If
if it is Popeyes, the only story that I have relevant to my life and Popeyes is
Mhm.
that my mom and my dad used to tell this story a lot, where they went to Popeyes and the feathers were still on when they got it. Like they fried with the feathers. So I've never gone to Popeyes for that reason.
Okay. That's really gross.
It kind of like shocked me enough as a kid that like I've subconsciously stayed away.
Well, call it out, dude. What Popeyes was that?
Probably the Popeyes in Orange County because we were living in Garden Grove at the time.
Yo, fucking brutal Popeyes. Oh, shit, dude. And last and maybe least, what is going on, Jimmy John's?
There's a Jimmy John on the way to the middle school. I would catch the
Did we
21.
fucks with Jimmy John's?
Yeah, I've never been. I don't know what it is. Is it sandwiches?
It's sandwiches. It's like a Quiznos, but not Quiznos because we all know what we feel about Quiznos.
I mean, I would just put in the category then with all the sandwiches.
Okay, I mean, there we have it, folks.
Do
There
you
we
agree?
have it, folks. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Panda goated.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Half
so
and
that's
half,
let's
chow
review
mein,
real
fried
quick.
rice, orange chicken every freaking time.
That's it, guys. S tier for perfect. It's Panda, Dairy Queen, Taco Bell. Can't beat that trifecta. I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
I don't think you can either.
And then almost perfect, we have Wingstop, In-N-Out, Jack in the Box, and Wiener Schnitzel. Now that might be a little controversial, but I
The
feel like
Wiener
we've
Schnitzel or
defended it.
the
I think just our almost perfect tier list a little controversial. I don't think a lot of people is going to agree with this.
I think it's solid. I think it's solid. I would defend it.
Okay, and I think that's what we did, and I think we did that fine.
Yeah.
How about the good enough? We have good enough. Carl's Jr., McDonald's, and Domino's. It's good enough.
I think it's good enough.
I think it's good enough.
Better than basic.
It's better than basic because they're not even worth mentioning. Okay, and anything below that is just meh. Let us know what you guys think. Is this? Did we stir some feathers? Was this it? Did we
Or
kill
are we
it?
spot on?
I think we might be spot
I think
on
we
here.
might be spot.
But
All
yeah,
right.
that was something different for the pod, right? A little
was.
tier list. How do you feel about it?
I think that it was very fun.
Yeah.
I do have some contention with the options on the list. Like Starbucks, why? Farmer Boys, never heard of them. Chuck
We
E.
will.
Cheese Pizzeria, what the heck?
That's not
Where
even
did that
fast
come
food,
from?
dude. That wasn't even fast food.
That's like amusement park, but for children.
If there was another tier list you'd like to do, what would it be?
Another tier list that I would like to do food wise.
Just anything. I think it's just no holds, no bars. You got to choose a topic. It's just a tier list.
I think car aesthetics, like different models, like stock model cars.
I like that.
Video games could be cool. Like
video games could be cool.
I have I'm sure Conker's Bad Fur Day is on there for you at some point, right?
Oh yeah, it'd be Nintendo 64 or something.
Yeah. Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, that'd be like a tier list of Nintendo games. That'd
Mirror's
be sick,
Edge
dude.
is my top tier game. I love that game.
Yeah,
I could
I'd probably
play
fight
it.
with you over Tarkov. Not Tarkov. What is it? Turk. There was this game that was
Escape from Tarkov?
no. It was on a Nintendo 64.
Goldeneye?
No, but it was very similar to the mechanics.
With the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That game was sick. I love that game.
Turok?
Yes, Turok. That's what it was.
Turok.
Oh, baby, we got to do that. Okay, so maybe that'll be a future tier list then, huh?
Mhm.
And I'd love to also do maybe a TV show one. So.
Oh yes, that would be a good one too. Which kind of reminds me.
Yeah.
Is I have something that has been living rent free in my head.
Oh, that brings us to the rent-free segment. Let's talk about all the shit that's been living rent-free in our heads throughout the week. What has been living rent-free in your head?
AI.
Yeah.
Been living in my mind.
Dude, it's a hot topic this week.
So I was introduced to a Twitch channel called Watch Me Forever. And allegedly, it's AI generated episodes loosely based off of Seinfeld. And it's just like wacky. It sometimes doesn't make sense. It's very robotic.
Yo, look how many viewers they have in there right now. This is the channel, guys.
And that's what I'm talking about too. Or that's what I wanted to also add is that this channel gets a lot of average viewership. Like I think I saw some Hassan chatters in there. But I feel like it's capturing the attention span and the interest of a lot of people. Just that this AI is able to do this and like generate new that's the shtick, is that every episode is new generated content.
Let's tune in. So this is
go.
just AI generating actual content that's brand new, and it's being streamed completely live, completely free on Twitch.
Forever.
So what does it look and sound like?
The soundtrack to me is
So you're saying I have to get up
beautiful.
early tomorrow?
Let me turn it
That's
up
the
so we
last
can
thing
hear
I
what
need
the
right now.
dialogue is. Because remember, it's being written by AI,
I
right?
was just getting into a groove with my late night routine, and now this.
Hey, what can I say? It might rain tomorrow, and you know how my allergies act up when it does.
What?
So if you want to be prepared, it's better to get up early and enjoy the fresh morning air.
like, why do you decide to like
Besides,
sit there?
it could be fun to try something
And
different for a
Costanza
change.
always sits super
You never
slow.
know. It might make you feel better in the long run. What do you say?
I suppose it won't kill me to try something different.
No.
It's so camp. It is so awesome. I love it. But I have like
He got back up too.
I've been watching a little bit here and there, and I'll just put it on and leave it on in the background.
And the outside shot of the apartment too. Hold on. Let me try to
Establishing shot.
Yeah, one second. I swear, this is how he sat down like this.
Yeah.
And then he gets up. What is this?
The arm twitch.
Why is that happening though?
I think the AI
He was
just
showing it off to some
we
people
need to-
outside his house the
it
other
needs
day.
direction.
And
like
you know what was even more surprising?
I wonder if there is someone saying to the
What?
AI like make the sitting more
He was
realistic
taking
or
it
make
for a walk on
sit
his-
better. I don't know.
Walking.
That's
and the
wild.
movement of the camera too. Like there's like pan
Unbelievable.
shots and stuff.
hmm
This is
How does he
crazy.
even get it to behave like that?
Like did they make it watch Seinfeld episodes to get this general idea,
I
or
don't
like
know, but it's
how can
definitely a
it be
conversation
improved
starter.
upon?
Yo, I wish I had more research on this because it's a crazy idea. It's not completely original.
Mhm.
Because there's one thing that has been living rent free in my head as well, and it has to do with AI. But it's AI that has learned how to react.
Okay.
So that was crazy content. We just looked at AI that generates, images, sound to create a TV show that is perpetually now running on a live streaming platform named Twitch. There's another VTuber that has been generated by AI, artificial intelligence, and has learned to react to content too.
Okay.
Have you heard of this week? Because it popped the fuck off too.
I do enjoy Chris and Charmaine.
So this VTuber right here, and again, Vedel, I'm so bad, dude.
Vedel Castro. I'm just kidding.
It's actually a lot more beautiful. These sort of towns in the rain.
So the idea is right. She's just watching. I keep
creates
calling
most amazing colour
pronouns.
contrasts.
The VTuber watches it and then
it's actually really
responds,
nice
but it's
time to cut in the same way
AI.
that Tokyo
That
looks
looks really
nicer
cold
shooting in the rain as well.
Angry face, but it's beautiful.
On the surface, the 500-kilometer-long Nakasendo Trail appears to be a route designed to facilitate travel.
So they're like
Well, it's
talking
not fun
about it.
shooting in the rain ever. It's actually a lot more beautiful. These sort of towns in the rain, because the
The
rain
inflection was
darkens
like
the wood
kind of
and
crispy.
creates the most amazing colour contrasts. And it's actually a really nice time to come in the same way that Tokyo
That
looks
looks
nicer
really cold,
shooting in the rain as well.
Angry face, but it's beautiful.
On the surface, the 500-kilometer-long Nakasendo Trail appears to be a route designed to facilitate travel between East and West Japan. But originally, there was also a slightly more sinister political motive.
Yo, I forgot
it's
to
not fun
actually
shooting in the rain.
pay more attention to the AI. I was watching the video.
Yo, it's crazy though what this AI is able to do, man. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
I want to show you another clip,
this is
though,
the
too.
cool side of AI. And I feel like it's so
My
easy
phone
to go to the dark side too. And there is a dark side. We won't be talking about it.
No, we don't.
But there
wanna do
is.
that. Yeah, this is fun applications of AI, guys.
Mm-hmm.
My code is broken. My code is perfectly fine, thank you very much.
What?
Try harder next time, Fighting Snapper. And by try
She's
harder, I
reading
don't
chat.
mean make inane comments on chat that add nothing to the conversation. Oh, I'm
She's
sorry,
calling
I
out
forgot
chatters.
that was all chat does these days. Well, if that's the case, then that's a big shame, really. Anyway, by try harder, I mean actually contribute to the conversation in a meaningful way rather than spamming nonsense.
Oh, my bad.
Beautiful day to you too, Hoodera.
Yo, it's just wild. They're interpreting shit. They're creating content. They're
I'm quitting
stealing
my
our
day
jobs.
job.
No. It's all in good fun, dude. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's just it's great. It's great. I think it's fun.
It is.
More VTubers reacting to content, please. I love it. I don't know how it does it. More Seinfeld reenactments. Like I don't know what's happening. There's another little bit of content that's been living rent free in my head.
Not AI related.
Not AI related, and I think a really fun note to end on. Where is it? You never know nowadays, do you, Nate? This is 2023.
Whose face is that?
This is real or not. It is on TikTok. I don't really believe everything I see on TikTok, but I sure hope this is real because it's majestic. I love this TikToker's account, Kiana, I think. Here we go.
They're freaking killing it.
Yo, the amount of strength that it takes to do something like this is
it's impressive.
It's impressive to say.
And no saddle,
bareback,
going pretty fast, and no hands.
just rent free.
No hands. They're freaking killing it. More horses.
More horses, more horse girls, more AI, please.
I wanna
More
go pet a horse
esports,
so bad, actually.
more Japan content,
More Japan content,
more
hell
tier
yeah.
lists, more React Lore Pod. If you like today's episode, feel free to like and subscribe. But it was a good one, I think.
I thought so too.
Yeah,
This is a solid episode. I had a lot of fun.
yeah. It's been
Episode
real.
26.
It's
Here we
wrapped
go.
up. This is it.
See ya at episode 100.
That's right. It's been real. I'm V.
I'm Nathan.
And we're out. Bye, guys.